So there's this thing that happens the first time that I teach coding to a new group of kids. I call it the oh my gosh moment. I'm explaining to the children that they have to take this blue block and attach it to this orange block, and then something amazing is going to happen. I wait a couple of seconds, and invariably, every single time, suddenly in the corner of the room, someone holds their hand to their mouth and goes, oh my gosh! And off in the other corner of the room, somebody else is doing the same thing, and suddenly another kid's jumping up and showing their laptop to the kid next to them, and suddenly the kid in the corner of the room, the one who checked out and wasn't paying attention, is going, how did you do that? It's a moment where they realize that this Chromebook, which some of them have been using for years in the classroom, and that their teachers have been telling them is a tool for doing math, or for doing research, or for doing science, might actually be a tool for doing fun. Those aha moments where a whole classroom is suddenly energized and engaged and excited about learning happen surprisingly often in the technology classroom. Instead of coding, it might be the moment that a student sees themselves floating in outer space because they filmed themselves against a green screen, or the moment some inanimate object in the classroom has suddenly sprung into life because you filmed it in stop motion. Or for some kids, it might be the moment that they trick their friends into pressing the button and making a rude noise come out of the computer, or forcing them to sit through another Rickroll. The point I try to make to my students is that it really doesn't matter what you want to create. Just make something. Instead of telling kids what to do, instead of standing there with a clipboard trying to assess whether they've learned this thing that I want them to learn, I let them decide. Give them the tools they need, show them some of the amazing things they can do with those tools, and then get out of the way and watch what happens. In no time, I'm the one who's saying, oh my gosh!
I feel the liftoff. The clock has started. Roger.